We had come to the Stubai to stay in some mountain huts and climb some mountains. On day 3 of our trip, we planned to walk from the Mueller hut to the Nuernberger hut, climbing Wilde Freiger en route. It was another glorious day, and as we looked out from the hut, over in the east we could see the Becker house in Italy. Our route would take us in that direction across the snowfield before we gained the ridge and turned back and travelled north. Someone suggested that we should have a mid-morning cup of coffee, some fine Italian coffee perhaps, in the Becker house. We dropped quite a long way down onto the snowfield, but were guided by the sticks alongside the path. Eventually the route turned back in order to gain the ridge. Having got to the ridge, there was a debate. Should we go back to the Becker house and have that cup of coffee? It was in the wrong direction. We decided to continue. There were some fine views looking to the east from the ridge over into Italy. We continued north along the ridge. Some ironwork helped us over the trickier bits. After a while, Signal Gipfel came into view. This is a peak that is only slightly lower than Wilde Freiger and is adorned with communication masts. More ironwork to help us up there. Once we had gained Signal Gipfel, it was only a short distance along the ridge to Wilde Freiger. So, one in the bag. And this is one of the 7 summits of the Stubai. Having gained the peak, we reversed our steps a short distance and then dropped down to the old ruined building that marks the start of the route to the Nuernberger hut. We had some lunch and then started the long descent, more than 1100 metres, down the valley towards the Nuernberger. We were glad when it finally came into sight. A little stream had to be crossed before we ascended the last little bit to the hut. We were well received. We ate well, drank well and slept well that night. The GPS recorded our track. I hope this has been useful to you, and thanks for watching.